This is Steve Colano, and this is Confidential Remarks. When we make high-stakes decisions today, we no longer rely on blind trust. We demand hard data. We evaluate surgeons by their mortality and infection rates, not by how much they bill. We judge attorneys by their win-loss records and settlement history, not by their hourly rate. Car manufacturers are judged strictly by objective evidence like crash test scores and reliability rankings. And consumers instantly compare airlines based on safety records and on-time arrivals. In every mature industry, trust is tied directly to a public verifiable scoreboard of outcomes. Then we have real estate. Buying or selling a house is often the most expensive financial transaction of a person's life. Yet in this specific high-stakes market, verifiable performance data suddenly vanishes. Instead of metrics, consumers see headshots, top producer awards, and luxury branding slogans. Look at this dashboard showing the numbers that actually matter. Homes sold, average days on market, and list-to-sale ratios. For the consumer, these metrics are often buried or difficult to verify. We have to ask why our most expensive industry operates on a trust-me basis, while the rest of the world runs on evidence. This timeline charts how industries evolve through 4 predictable stages. In stage 1, information is scarce. Professionals act as gatekeepers, and trust relies on hidden data. Stage 2 happens when technology breaks down those gates and raw information finally becomes public. But simply releasing the data is only the halfway point. The real change happens when that transparency shifts how professionals compete. In stage 3, competition shifts. Professionals stop competing on who has access to the data and start competing on verifiable performance. The financial sector went through this when the SEC mandated disclosures, forcing investment managers to publish historical returns and expense ratios. Higher education adapted too. Schools now publish graduation rates, average student debt, and employment outcomes. This leads to stage 4, the trusted advisor. The best professionals embrace the public scoreboard. They sit on the same side of the table as the consumer, looking at the shared results together. Top performers don't hide from transparency. Their value is maximized when their results are independently verifiable. Real estate remains one of the last advisory professions, where the professional is still marketed before the performance. Marketing, a professional's personality or team size, is a relic of an era when performance data was hidden from view. But as every mature industry eventually develops a public scoreboard, real estate is being pulled into the scoreboard economy. This shift toward open access is the natural outcome of an industry reaching maturity. Once performance can be verified, marketing alone is no longer enough to secure a consumer's trust. The debate in real estate is no longer about whether performance data should be public. The focus has now shifted to who will build the scoreboard first. Trust is now a byproduct of verifiable evidence. The real estate industry is finally moving toward a standard where the scoreboard is the only metric that matters. This has been Confidential Remarks.